Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with the quest for Cathrinite. There it is. Which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're gonna play it. I guess we'll play on normal. Break open the crates to find useful items. Sure, I can do that. I use the mouse to look around. Alright, looking around. WAS to move, E to mine ore. We mine some ore. Okay. Hold left shift to sprint. Sacrifice one of your ores to uncurse the forge. Right. Use ore in the forge to create a weapon. Sure. So that's how much I can... Sure. Press I to open my inventory. Alright, drag it to the action bar. There we go. So we can attack. Right mouse button to block. Left alt to dodge. Space bar to jump. Sure. M to look at the map. Sure. Use the door to go to level 1. Alright. So we're going to level 1. Oh, there's a stamina meter. Oh, I see. Stamina bars. I hate them so much. Seriously, I hate them. That's right. You run faster when unarmed. Okie dokie. We gotta find the Cathrinite ore. We got an orange. Cool. Whatever that does. I'm gonna guess it heals you. Oh. Right. That's fine. So I got some more ore, I guess. And I guess I can mine with my sword, which is also good. So there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reason to block. Because it takes a lot of your stamina to block, and then you're sort of stun-locked. Maybe that gets better when you get a better sword. I actually don't know. Alright, we're looking for the Cathrinite ore. That's what we're here to do. Or die trying. I guess we might also be looking for oranges. God, I hate stamina bars. Oh, this guy can barely do... This guy could, like, with the stamina bar the way it is, he could barely even walk. Enemies learn new attacks at higher levels. Yeah, I mean... Okay. I don't know if the new level, which is just another hallway, deserves the big dum-dum. Okay, so we don't want to sprint, right? So the main thing is we just want to walk, because if we don't walk, then we run out of stamina, because of... And there's no... Oop. There's no... you can't lock onto them or anything. You just kind of point the character in that direction. It's fine. What happens if we eat an orange? We get some health back. Good. That's what they're for. Apparently. Keeping our health up. Right. So we can't hit them both at the same time. That's good. But they did a lot of damage to us, which is bad. I mean, do we go back down and use our ore? Is that what we're supposed to do? Are we supposed to run back down to our forge to use the ore, back through the doors we've already come from? Or do we just keep running down these identical hallways? There was no orange in there. I wanted an orange! Where is my orange at? Dum-dum. Okay. There we go. We got the orange that we wanted. Be the orange that you want to see in the world. That's what this guy would say. Too bad I can't look at his face. It's just I'm just staring at the back of his head this whole time. Be nice to look at his face. He might have a pretty face. He might, you know, be a very pretty man. As a wizard. Okay. Okay. Right. I mean, there are some new enemy types. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I am just gonna die. So I'm thinking that maybe the intent is that you're supposed to die. I don't know. Maybe I should have grabbed a smaller weapon. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff because the tutorial was pretty low on detail. It was like WAS to move, great. E to make ore, great. Oh. Alright, what if we go back behind this wall? Cool. Nope, still nearly died. Alright. Alright, well, at least we're still alive for now, and we've got some more ore. And, I guess we're pretty close to dying. We're pretty close. We're just, we're slowly ticking down that health bar. And then we haven't leveled up or anything. And we haven't had access to our forge in a while. So we're just sort of carrying on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to go the other way. Am I supposed to turn around and go the other way? I don't know. On the plus side, at least the game is predictable. There are some boxes that sometimes have stuff in them. There will be a new enemy type here, which is cool. I do like the enemy types. And then there'll be a door. Level design is not this guy's strength. Okay. So it's a mage. So I guess we run up. And then we go like that. Oh, it didn't, you can't block them. Cool. Nice to know. So I'm just going to get killed by this mage. Would have been nice to know that you can't block magic. Right. So what is this? What's going on here? Can we uncurse this thing? Sacrifice some iron ore. Sure. Okay. That's a great sword. Oh, there's the speed of them. Iron sword. Size 2, damage 5, damage 7. Sure, let's forge that bad boy. Right. We'll just save up the copper, I guess. How do we... There we go. I want to put it away so I can get out the greatsword. Cool. So it's one-handed, or two-handed, sorry. And it's only slightly slower than the other one. Alright. So I guess we're on track because we're nearly at full health. We're just low on stuff. Oh my god. Right. So... maybe I should have just run up here and got a bigger sword. I don't know. It's all about not having no stamina, right? And then I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Cool. How do we... where do we resume from is the question. Where's the save spot? Or is it just a black screen? We resume in purgatory, where I'm talking to myself in the darkness. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Okay. So either the game crashed or this is by design and it's just some sort of weird art piece. But let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, The Quest for Cathrinite. An action game where you collect powerful ores, gems, and runes, forge a variety of weapons, and form potent combinations to defeat an increasingly powerful horde of enemies while on your quest to find the priceless Cathrinite ore. Sure. Yeah. So there is some stuff to like here. There is some stuff to enjoy. The problem that arises, I see. So you swap out your things. The problem that it arises is that the combat is very, very, very slow. Like, it feels very slow. And there is a blocking mechanic that doesn't seem to really do anything. And in fact, blocking just stun locks you. So you block and you lose a bunch of stamina, and then you get hit anyway. So you get hit when you're blocking. You lose your stamina, and then you can't block anymore. And I guess that is Dark Souls-y, but then there's no point in blocking because it doesn't actually negatively affect the enemy at all. It just negatively affects you. So you're better off just swinging away, which means that there aren't any better combinations than just having the biggest weapon, because you want to kill them as fast as possible. Because it is just a whack, whack, whack. Like, that's the gameplay. The environments are very boring. It's all underground. I mean, it's all there. It all works, and that's cool. And I did like that the enemies were changing and advancing as I went. That's very cool. But there's nothing to look at. There's nothing drawing me onwards, and certainly not the gameplay. Like, the gameplay feels very, very slow, and at times just kind of like, I'm just clicking, I'm just waiting for the stamina to go back up. And there doesn't seem to be a good way to manage your stamina in order to be able to swing the sword more than once. I'm sure I could take a smaller sword, I guess, but it doesn't... There are stats on the weapons when you're forging them, but none of them are explained. Like, the bigger weapons actually have higher speed numbers, but I think that the speed number actually is... The higher it is, the slower it is, but that's not intuitive, nor is it explained. Yeah, so there's quite a lot that I have to say about the game that, that I don't like. I like the models. I like the way the character looks. I like the way the swords look. I like the effects on when you're forging things. But just the fighting itself, the main part of the gameplay, just is so slow, ponderous, and none of it feels very skillful. Like, I can't... I guess there is the alt dodge, which I wasn't making use of, because I don't dodge with alt. So I guess that's what I actually should have been doing. That's how you actually play the game. I totally forgot that alt was an option, because, yeah, dodging with alt just feels weird. I don't know. It just isn't something that I would think of. I would almost never think to press the alt key. It's in a weird spot. So, features Souls-like combat with a focus on dodging, blocking, and counterattacking. Okay, so the blocking is pointless. I could have taken better advantage of the dodging, I suppose, but I definitely wasn't. And I'm not sure whether I could have dodged some of those attacks anyway. But that's fine. That was on me because I missed that. It costs $15.71, which is probably a bit high for a game where the environments are all just very, very samey caves. There does seem to be some levels where there is lava, but that's pretty much it. So we're looking at the yeah, that's the whole trailer there, by the way. Oh, here we go. We'll watch the trailer. So you can get some better weapons, which is cool. I like that you can get better weapons. I like that you can upgrade them. But like I said, the problem is that the environments are all just very, 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 very similar, and they don't feel important. None of it feels like that. I talk about it a lot. There's got to be a reason to pull me on. There's got to be a reason that I want to be going someplace to do stuff. And this game doesn't feel like it's giving me any reason. Also, why can we not forge armor and stuff? I don't, like the option to forge weapons is there, but then we can't forge any new armor to make ourselves tougher, which I feel is just, I don't know, I feel like that's a missed opportunity in a game that's like at least half about forging. Yeah. And like I said, It doesn't feel like there's any reason to go. Oh, there aren't lava levels. That's just a ability. Nope, the levels are all just in a cave with nothing going on in them. So, increasingly large hordes of enemies demand your attention. As zombies close in, wizards bombard you with spells from afar. Fight back with enchanted runes, which can heal you and protect you from damage, among other bonuses. From sword and shield to oversized two-handed hammers, craft a variety of weapons, find magical ores, empower your weapons, discover powerful combinations as both ore and gem work together. Sure. So, it's fine. It definitely does work. I guess I could have done the dodging better, but the blocking didn't feel like it made any difference, except for that I just lost. So, you know, if I'm blocking an enemy's attack, and all it does is drain my stamina and make it so I can't attack, and then I just get hit anyway, then there's no reason to use a block over a dodge. Yeah. So then there's no reason to have a shield in the first place. Let's have a look at Cathrinite Games. My guess is this is their first game and their only game, because whenever the developer's named after the game, that's usually the case. So this is their first game, their only game. It's fine. It's like exactly fine. Yeah. It's not like one where I'd go, yes, you should play it, and it's not one where I could safely say you should avoid it. If you like what you see here, if you're looking for a very, very mediocre Souls-like with this kind of art aesthetic, then this will definitely scratch that itch. But if you're looking for something with a little bit more meat and a little bit more rewarding combat, then this is probably not going to be it for you. I did like when you actually do chop the enemies when they would go flying. I liked that they ragdolled. That was good fun. But, yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to leave it there. That's Quest for Cathrinite. It is a new game. It's on Steam. If you want to check it out, you can click on the link in the description. Otherwise, leave me a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.